For me, it's really important. It's, I think, the biggest victory in my career now. The Belgian Championship was big, but this is a much higher level, I think, and yeah, I'm always happy to win in the jersey also. So, I'm really happy I can take a victory so soon in the season, and especially in a World Tour race. Yes, I think last year was the first year I could really be important in some races and also win some. But I feel a little bit stronger every year. I'm not the kind of rider that in 1 year makes a lot of progression. I think I'm a rider that makes every year small steps, and I hope I can continue with this a few years now, and then I hope some more victories will follow. I felt good since last week. I felt my best shape this year is coming. Also yesterday my prologue was quite good. I felt some strength in the legs, and I believed I could do a good result. But winning here, against these sprinters, was not the plan in the morning. I wanted to do as good as possible, and yeah, it's the best as could be. I heard some crash or someone hitting another one behind me. So at the moment I started my sprint, I didn't really think of winning still when I went. I was thinking maybe Cavendish was in the wheel or Viviani and they come out. But it was a really fast sprint, and I could hold the speed really good up. And I think it's really hard to pass someone when you already go at 70, above 70 kilometers an hour. So I was confident maybe one or two guys could pass me, but not more. And luckily no one passed me. I started bike riding because of my brothers, actually, and yeah, they were riding the bike and I followed them. Where do I see myself in the future? I think that's still an open question. I focus myself a little bit more on the sprint right now, because some sprints are going good, as today. But the classics are never out of my mind, and I hope one day I can be strong enough to stay with the best in the classics, and then maybe my sprint can help also a little bit to beat some guys. But first I think I will focus on my sprint, and I hope I can win some races in stage races. Yeah. I think my position in the team is quite high for the moment. For sure we have Andre Greipel, who is still the fastest man, and if he is on the start, we pull the sprint for him, no problem. For me also, and yeah, when he's not there, I think I get a lot of chances from the team to do my own sprints. Like here, this was already planned in winter time that I come here, Andre goes to Paris-Nice, and I could focus on this one to do my own sprints. So I think nothing will change. I think me and maybe Boekmans, we are on the same level in the sprints, but for sure after Andre. Andre is still the leader of the team, I think. Everything I know now from sprinting and preparation and looking and positioning, and I learned from Andre and also Sieberg. These two taught me a lot, actually everything about sprinting, and for sure when you have 1 or 2 laps to go, to look at the details, where the wind is coming, which corners you can take. This is everything about that I learned from them. Since my first professional year, it's now the 5th year, and I've been with them for every year. So I had a lot of time already to learn some things, but everything I know is from them. Yeah.